together and hooked up via MIDI. I'll be doing that, probably playing along to music, and also play guitar. I have a electric acoustic guitar that I will be trying to uh, be able to share. So points. What the heck am I seeing? Points. What? Points. Something is showing up on overlay, but I can't figure out. Oh, I know it's a. I think it's a Streamlabs thing. Something points. I don't know what that was about. Anyway, um, so your phone is being optimized. I'm waiting. So I do dabble in graphics design. Not enough to be able to hire out my services or anything like that, um, but if somebody needs help, I'm more than willing to help. So if you're trying to figure something out, send me a tweet and 24 Strand. Follow me on 24 Strand. Um, I do have a tendency to enter a lot of giveaways, so if giveaways isn't your thing, then you probably are not going to want to follow me. But if giveaways is your thing, I enter a lot of pretty cool giveaways, mostly gamer related, PCs and stuff like that. So definitely give me a follow. Phone's still being optimized. Okay, what the hell is that about? Oh, come on. All right, well, I'm just going to assume that it's my computer here that's causing that. Oh, finally got there. Okay. All right, so let's see how long of a delay I've got. 1, 2, 3. Oh, right. Cam's not there. Where'd the cam go? Oh, boy. Gotta bring the cam down. Where's that up? Oh, up. Okay. Look at me. I'm glittering. I'm sparkling. Mystical. Yeah, it's my green screen. I don't want to mess with it right now. Um. So yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there's about a 13-second delay. So let's see if that delays. It's far high. It's far more of a delay on my Lenovo hybrid here for some reason. I'm not really sure why. But I'm not going to let this distract me any further. So, okay. So what I'm doing here now is I'm going to finally do this, and I'm going to try to superimpose it. Now, chances are what's going to happen is it's not going to be transparent enough, which is okay, because what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to basically make it very subtle, yet the mystical symbol does show up in there. Uh, so, okay. Okay. So that's what I'm aiming at, and this should be very interesting to see on the stream. Okay, and where's my work in progress? Oh, that's waiting to be pasted. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go into the here, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna paste. I don't expect this to work from the straight up. So paste as. I'm gonna try pasting it as a new layer. Okay, and see right away what's happening is there's no transparency here. You can clearly see there's no transparency here. So what has to happen is I will have to, okay, first of all I have to be able to move this. Okay, sometimes these things are not that obvious. Don't like that. All right, so what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to make it so that this is a layer that's in the back. So okay, I don't know when I'm trying to watch that if I can't watch. Okay, so I'm going to try to send this to the back. I want to move the layer. Boundary. Merge down. No. And a lot of times these things for me, because I haven't taken classes or anything, is just kind of like a trial and error. So okay, I'm gonna have to undo select none, do clip select, add layer. All right, so I'm gonna have to do it again. All right, so first of all, maybe what I want to do is paste into. Okay, so that's really cool, except for one problem. Problem with that is clear. You know, this actually might be something I'm gonna save. Save this. Save as. Save it as Lucky Star. Lucky Stars? What about Lucky Stars? D. Okay, where the heck did I just save that to? Well, I saved it as a XCF, which is an extension for GIMP. Lucky Stars. Document. Documents in what drive? Oh, it's okay. Alright, I'll find it. Anyway, so this isn't what I was going for, but it's kind of cool. I like what I was able to just do, just imposing it on top of the existing logo. But what I'm really going for is what I want to do is I want this to go into the background of the logo. So let's see. There should be an option to take this to currency. No. Button. No, not. Okay, so I'm going to undo the paste. And I'm going to try to paste as new layer again. Paste. New layer. I'm going to try a new layer again. Then I'm going to see if the new layer, if I the new layer, and brushes. Okay, actually that's brushes. That's not history. Still need to find my history window. History window. Where are you? Layer. I want to say something about getting familiar with this program and not being intimidated by it. Like, you know, I mean, it's easy to get intimidated by programs like Photoshop and all kinds of graphics design programs out there. The important thing is to start with just the basics. Know how to use your toolbox. Let me see if I can bring the toolbox over here. The toolbox is a very important element in any graphics design program. You've got selection tools, and you've got the dropper to be able to pick from certain colors, and you've got your text, and you've got your paintbrush, and you got your airbrush, and you got your eraser. There's your airbrush, and you've got your dodge and your burns, which I'm not completely and totally familiar with. This one's very important for me, clone tool, which allows you to essentially clone certain areas and fill in gaps and whatnot. And your zoom tool, which is also very important, so you can be able to zoom in and out. but you can also zoom in and out here. So, and I did mention paint bucket fill, yeah, and gradient. No, that's not gradient. Oh, there's gradient as well somewhere. I'm not really sure. So these are the important tools you want to be familiar with when you're just looking at the basics of graphics design. Then everything else you want to kind of add on to, You know, you want to add on to figuring out. I mean, you clearly cannot. Sucks. But anyways, let me see if I can just do this like real quick. Know what I'm talking about. So take this off. Exception again. Okay. So in GIMP, hello. Where is it? Oh, I'm still in OBS. Tab over. Okay. So if you can see in display capture, this is the toolbox. Yeah, so this is the toolbox. And these are the tools that I was talking about. Selection tools, the color picker, the paintbrush, the pencil tool, paint bucket, the eraser, the airbrush, the perspective clone tool. This is all your foreground and background color. Very important to familiarize yourself with this toolbox first. And then also you want to take a look at the various other functions like filters. Filters is great. Filters is kind of like what I originally used to be able to create my original logo, which it wasn't my logo, it was my header. But I'm gonna share a little secret here that is pretty cool. That I found is built into GIMP. And by the way, there's also GIMP Photo, which I recently got a hold of and is also a really cool program. It's kind of similar to GIMP, but it's I think it's probably additionally more features. But anyways, I'm going to show you something really cool. If you are looking to do something really quick and you want to have elements that are kind of fancy and dazzling, and you don't want to spend a lot of time on it, and this would probably take more time to do on Photoshop and quite a learning curve. I'm going to watch this. I'm going to create a logo. This is the one that, whoops, what the hell did I just do? Okay, no. That's gonna hurt. Okay. Oh, I zoomed in way too high. Okay. So, what you do is you go to create. If you want to create a logo, you go to logo. And this is what I originally went for, the Starscape. And let me put Nova. And I'm just gonna put Captain Lucky Star. And you can, whatever glow color you want to go with something like that. Okay, and keep it reasonable font size, and just click OK. And out of nowhere, you've got yourself a header. That used to be on my Twitter. That's a very cool feature in GIMP. And I really like it because it doesn't require a lot of work, and yet it's very impressive. Now, let's say you don't like that kind of a I guess theme or whatever. You want to go for something else. Okay, I'll just leave this up. I'm gonna do another one, new one. Create new again. Logos. Okay, and look at all these choices you've got here. That was the Starscape. I don't think I've tried Crystal. I want to see what Crystal is. Okay, so let's see what that one looks like. And there's a chrome factor here, so I guess you probably want to play around with it. There's also a texture, environment map. I'm not really sure what the deal is with that.